Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is for the full buck moon. This year the full buck moon is in Capricorn. So from the article I was reading, it's supposed to be good for change, for following your heart, for living in the moment, and also for knowing when to slow down. So for today's sequence, we're going to be focused on syncing our movement with our breath to help us slow down and also incorporate mindfulness, which teaches us to live in the moment. And we'll also be doing poses that involve your third eye chakra and your sacral chakra. Your third eye chakra is what harnesses your intuition, so that references listening to your heart and following your heart, and our sacral chakra relates to change. So let's begin in a seated position, and we're going to use the Kaleshwar Mudra. So to do the Kaleshwar Mudra, what you're going to do is touch the tips of your middle fingers and the tips of your thumbs, and then you're going to curl the rest of your fingers down, making this heart shape with your hands. So tips of thumbs touch, tips of middle fingers touch. Look, it looks like this. So this hand mudra helps to tap into that third eye chakra. And I also thought it was nice that you kind of create a heart shape, because we are also thinking about following our heart, which relates to our intuition. So let's rest our hands in our lap, making sure you're in a nice comfortable seat. Let the shoulders be relaxed. Let the back be tall, the spine be long. Let's take a deep inhale through our nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Now come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control you have over the breath. Just letting it flow in and out of your body as it normally would. We're just spending a couple moments here getting our mind and our body prepared for a good practice today. A practice in which we will harness the power of our third eye and sacral chakras, embracing intuition, embracing change, and living in the moment. Take one more deep inhale. And exhale. Let's release the hands and sweep the arms up. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms towards the sky. Sit nice and tall. Exhale, release the hands. Let's twist to our right. Left hand on the outside of right knee. Right fingertips face the back wall, and let your gaze follow that right shoulder. Good. Take an inhale, come back to center. Interlace those fingers, press palms away. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand on the outside of left knee. Left fingertips face the back wall. Your gaze follows. Take an inhale, come back up to center. Interlace those fingers, press the palms away again, sit nice and tall. Exhale, release the hands. We'll roll up to hands and knees in a table position. We'll bring the big toes together, the knees out wide, and we'll sit the hips back towards the heels, come into child's pose. You can let your forehead melt down to the ground. It's okay to keep your hips lifted. If it doesn't feel comfortable, to sit your hips all the way back towards your heels. So lifted lips is okay. Lifted hips is okay. Take one more inhale. Exhale, float your body forward to a table position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And let's begin to work into some cat-cow. Taking an inhale, flip the tailbone upward. Lift the chin. Arch the spine. Press into those shoulders. Exhale, round the spine. Tuck the chin down to the chest. Tuck the tailbone under. So we'll move in and out of these two positions with our breath. Inhale, open. Lift the chin, flip the tailbone up, arch the spine. Exhale, close. Tuck the tailbone under. Round the spine. Bring the chin down to the chest. So you can move with your breath at your own pace. This is a great way to activate that third eye in the sacral chakra with the lifting of the head and the pushing away and rounding of the tailbone. If you want to add a couple of barrel rolls in either direction, feel free to do that. And we'll come back to a neutral spine. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back. Come to a down dog. You can pedal those feet out here. Good. When you're ready, bring your gaze in between your hands, and we'll just slowly walk the feet up behind the hands. Coming to a forward fold once your feet get behind the hands. So go ahead and bring a bend into your knees. Let your head hang and grab the elbows here. Let's rock side to side. Just letting the front of the body be heavy. If you want to get more of a stretch in the back of those legs, you can kind of shift your weight into the balls of your feet carefully. Let's release the elbows. Deep into the knees. Tuck the chin to the chest. Roll up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Bring those arms with you. Inhale. Exhale the hands to heart center. And down at your sides. Coming to Tadasana. You can step to the top of your mat here with a foot or so in front of your toes. Knees are soft. Shoulders relaxed. Chin is parallel to the floor here in our Tadasana. Let's move into our flow. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, dive down to a forward fold. From here, step the left foot back. Bend into the front knee and let it be aligned over the ankle. Bring the feet to about hips distance apart so you can get ready to come up to your crescent lunge. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Good. From here, straighten the front knee. Rotate the back heel down flat. Arms come out wide. Exhale, let's move into Trikonasana or triangle pose. Reaching forward with the right hand, lower it down to the shin, the ankle or ground with an exhale. Left arm extends up. You can inhale. Holding for a couple breaths here. Now from here, take an inhale, bring those arms out wide. Bring both feet, let both toes face the left side of your mat. Bring the heels in and the toes outward. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, bend into the knees, sit straight down into a goddess pose, hands at heart center. Hold it for a couple breaths here. Good. Take an inhale, straighten those legs, lift those arms up. Bring the toes in, heels out. Exhale, we'll come down to a wide leg forward bend. So you can let those fingertips stay on the ground as you're up in a half lift, or you can lower down more. Maybe you walk those hands through if that feels okay. Good. Now from here, bring those hands back underneath your face. Come up to a half lift. We'll start to walk our hands towards the front of our mat, coming to a runner's lunge. And then we'll step this left foot up to meet the right. Fall down to a forward fold. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Deep bend into the knees. Tuck the chin to the chest. Roll up to standing with an inhale. Hands meet. Exhale the hands heart center. And down at your sides, coming back to Tadasana. And we'll repeat those poses on the other side. So sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Let's step back with the right foot. Left knee aligned over the ankle. See if you can get the feet hips distance apart. And we'll sweep the arms up. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Good. Straighten the front knee. Rotate the back heel down flat. Arms drop out wide. Reach forward with that left arm. Lower the left hand down. Exhale. Left hand comes down to the shin, the ankle or ground. Right arm extends up. Inhale. Couple breaths here. Good. Take an inhale. Bring those arms out wide. Let both toes face the right side. Heels in, toes out. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, sit straight down into your goddess pose or your sumo pose. Good. Let's sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, toes in, heels out. Dive down to your wide leg forward bend. You can stay up in a half lift. Maybe those hands walk through. You can even grab the ankles if you like to deepen your stretch. Have a few options here. Good. Bring those hands back underneath the face, come into a half lift. And walk your hands towards the front of your mat, coming to a runner's lunge. And then we'll step this right foot up to meet the left, coming to a forward fold. Deep bend in the knees, we roll up to standing, arms come with us. Inhale. Exhale, the hands to heart center. And down at your sides, coming back to Tadasana. Good. Now, we're going to move into that same flow a second time, but we're going to sync each movement with our breath. So we'll be doing one breath for each movement, if that makes sense. So coming back to Tadasana, sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Step back with the left foot, landing on the toe. Front knee aligned over the ankle. Sweep the arms up, inhale, crescent lunge. For this one, if you can, let the hands meet. Good. Exhale, arms drop out wide, back heel rotates down, front knee straightens, and we come to Trikonasana. Good. Inhale. Bring those arms back out wide. Both toes face the left side. Arms extend up. Heels in, toes out. Exhale, goddess. Good. Inhale, straighten those legs. Toes in, heels out. Exhale, dive down, wide leg forward bend. Good. Inhale, up, half lift. Walk your hands back towards the front of the mat. Step that left foot up to meet the right. And exhale, fold. Good. Roll up to standing. Inhale. Exhale, the hands to heart center. And down at your sides. Good. Let's repeat that on the other side. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Step back with the right foot. Come to a lunge. Inhale, high lunge, crescent lunge. Hands can meet. Exhale, rotate the back heel down flat. Straighten the front knee. Arms come out wide. Come down to Trikonasana. Inhale, bring those arms back out wide. Both toes face the right side. Heels in, toes out. Inhale. Exhale, sit down into your goddess pose. Good. Inhale, straighten those legs. Exhale, toes in, heels out. Fall down to your wide leg forward bend. Good. Inhale up to a half lift. Walk your hands forward, come to a runner's lunge. Step that right foot up to meet the left. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Let's roll up to standing, chin to the chest. One vertebra at a time. Sweep those arms up. Inhale. Exhale, the hands to heart center. And down at your sides. Good. Let's move into our next sequence of poses. So from here, sweep your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. We'll step back with the left foot again. Bending to the front knee, up on the back toe. Sweep the arms up for your crescent lunge. You can let those hands meet again. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the front knee, rotate the back heel down. Now from here, we are going to bring those hands behind us, interlacing the fingers. Roll the shoulders down and back. Inhale. Exhale, lead with the chest. We'll come down for a pyramid pose. You can let those arms fall out behind, or they can rest on the leg or on the floor if you need to. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands, bend into that front knee. Bring the arms out wide. Left hand is going to rest on this back leg. Front palm flips up, and we scoop up and back for a reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands down on either side of the foot. Come to a lunge position. And we'll step that left foot up to meet the right. Come to a forward fold. Let's roll up to standing. Inhale. Hands meet. Exhale the hands to heart center and down at your sides. Let's do that on the other side. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping back with that right foot. Coming to a lunge position. Left knee aligned over the ankle. Sweep the arms up for your high lunge. Inhale. Hands can meet. Gaze can come up. Exhale, straighten the front knee. Rotate the back heel down flat. Try to keep those hips square with the front of the room. Interlace the fingers behind you. Roll the shoulders down and back. Inhale. Exhale, lower down to your pyramid pose. Hands can come down to the ground if you need to. Inhale. Exhale, bend back into that front knee. Arms come out wide. Right hand rests down. Left arm scoops up and back, reverse warrior. Inhale. Good. Exhale, windmill those hands down on either side of the foot. Step that right foot up to meet the left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let's come to our forward fold. Good. Roll up to a standing position. Bring those arms with you. Inhale. Exhale the hands to heart center and down at your sides. Coming back to our Tadasana. Let's take an inhale here. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, dive down to a forward fold. Let's step straight back to a down dog. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, drop down to those knees. Big toes together, knees wide. Come to child's pose. Getting that forehead down for a couple breaths. Inhale. Exhale, we'll float our body forward and come down to our belly. Now from here, reach the arms behind you, interlacing the fingers, and then roll the chest off the ground, pulling the fist back away from you, the hands back away from you. Press the pelvis into the ground, activating that sacral chakra. Let that chin be parallel to the floor, activating that third eye. And then we're going to lift the legs off the ground, coming to a locust pose. And we'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale. Make a table with your hands. Let your forehead come down. Good. Let's do our locust pose one more time. So reaching the hands behind you, interlace the hands, pull those hands away. Let the chin be parallel to the floor, gaze straight ahead. Press your pelvis into the ground, lift your legs. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, release. Good. From here, we'll bring the hands underneath the shoulders, pressing back to a child's pose again, just for a moment to counteract that back bend. Taking a couple breaths. And from here, we'll come to a seated position. However you get there is fine. I like to cross my ankles behind me. And what we're going to do is extend our legs out in front, making sure you are on those sit bones. We'll sweep the arms up. Inhale, sitting nice and tall. Exhale, leading with the chest. We'll lean forward just until you start to feel the stretch in those legs. You can let the hands either fall onto the legs or come to your sides, walking them forward. Again, keeping that spine long for this one. You can flex the toes back towards the face. Just coming to our seated bend, our Paschimottanasana. Take an inhale. Exhale, come up to a seat. Bend your knees, bringing your feet flat on the ground. And we'll scoot the hips close to the heels and lower down to our back, hugging the knees into the chest, rocking side to side. Oh, this feels nice on the lower back. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the knees, bringing the shins parallel to the ground. Arms can come out wide on either side. And we can let both knees fall over to the right side. Gaze up towards the sky, or you can look over to the left. You can let that right hand rest on the outside of the left knee if you like. Settling into our twist here. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring those knees back up, shins parallel to the floor again. And we'll let both knees fall over to the left. Gaze can be straight up to the sky or over to the right. If you like, that left hand can rest on the outside of the right knee. Take an inhale. Exhale, hug those knees back into center. Release the knees and bring the feet flat on the ground. And let the knees fall open for a reclined bound angle, Supta Baddha Konasana. Your hands can rest on your belly or at your sides, palms facing upward. I always enjoy resting my hands on my belly. And this can also help you tap into that mindfulness, feeling the breath with your hands. If the pose starts to get intense, just scoot the feet out a little. From here, we'll get ready to move into our Savasana. So you can stay in Supta Baddha Konasana, or you can extend those legs to straight and let the arms rest. Coming to your corpse pose, arms with palms facing upward. You can also come to a seat if you prefer to be seated. And we'll just start to tap into those long, slow breaths we used at the beginning of class. So taking a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale, your deepest inhale you've taken all class. And exhale fully. And let go of control over the breath again. Returning to your natural breath. And bring your attention to your breath. If you like, you can rest one hand over your heart, one hand on your belly. Feeling the rise and fall of your chest and belly with each breath. Allowing your hands to fill with each inhale and to empty with each exhale. Filling your lungs with air with every inhale. Emptying them with every exhale. And letting your body sink deeper into relaxation with each breath. Focus on your breath and nothing else. Even as outside thoughts start to come into your mind, allow them to pass through and gently let them go. And then focus back in on your breath. Let go of thoughts of the past or the future. All that matters right now is right now. And as you're here, I invite you to take on these 3 affirmations. As I say them, you can repeat them silently to yourself. I love and trust myself. All that I need is within me. I am fully alive in the present moment. And on your next inhale, start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back into your body and coming back into the room. And when you're ready, if you're laying down, roll over onto your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment to reflect on the practice, to revisit any of those affirmations, and to extend some gratitude towards yourself for practicing self-care and self-love today. And then when you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, float the hands down to heart center. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me for this full buck moon in Capricorn practice. I hope it was able to help you tap into your intuition, tap into being in the moment and into embracing change. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of this practice, of course. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also check the link down below in my description box about becoming a member of my channel. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace and love.